So I just look at him and answer your question.
Yep.
Yeah. So my question for you is, how do you think? No, I'm not going to say that wrong. I'm sorry. My question for you is, you were getting up in the middle of the night in order to study. Can you talk a little bit about what that was like and what made you decide that you were willing to do that?
Okay, so everything started a long time ago, being interested in religion and especially education. I always have believed that education is the root to everything. Then I started looking for more education for myself, and it ended up in catastrophe, as most of the rabbinical schools do not accept intermarried persons and also need us to be in the same place, which was impossible for me. And I happened to find PRS and I applied, and it came a bit like a shock to me that lessons were 8 o'clock in the evening Eastern time, because in my country that's 3 in the morning. And I wasn't doubtful, but I needed lots of guts to go through with it. Every Wednesday morning at 5 to 3, I got up, I took my apple, my seltzer, and started studying. Only once during these years did it end in catastrophe, because the Hebrew teacher asked me something like 3:07, and I told him, "I'm sorry teacher, give me 5 more minutes of slack and I can give you a real good answer," because the brains were still like a bit sleepy. Usually I slept a few hours before lesson. The hardest part was when my brain was working like during daytime and I was supposed to get back to bed. It was really really difficult. So I took a routine that I did not take any meetings in my profession before 10 o'clock in the morning on Wednesday, because that gave me like 4 or 5 hours sleep total, and it was fine. The weeks when we had extra lessons with one of the rabbis were harder, because it ended up that the whole of Wednesday was just waste. So I did the best of it, and I did social activities then with my nephews and my family, and it was great anyway. Also, my cohort members were very supportive, and they had great empathy with my situation.
Wonderful. Thank you.